The timeless tale of Cain and Abel, devotion, jealousy, and redemption. It begins in a world still echoing with the sounds of creation, a world untamed, raw, and untouched by the vastness of human history yet to unfold. In this primal landscape, two brothers stand at the heart of a story that has puzzled and haunted humanity for thousands of years. Cain, the firstborn of Adam and Eve, and his younger brother Abel. Together they will give rise to a tale of devotion, jealousy, and an act so dark it forever alters the course of humanity. But why? Why does the story of Cain and Abel resonate so deeply in our collective consciousness? And why, in a moment of divine decision, did God favor Abel's offering over Cain's? Imagine the scene. Cain, a farmer, works the soil with hands calloused and dirt-streaked. Each seed he plants is a hope for life, a labor of survival. His brother Abel is a shepherd, guiding his flocks through the hills, tending to the needs of creatures entrusted to his care. Two brothers, two livelihoods, yet both share a desire to honor the Creator who breathed life into their parents from the dust of the earth. And so they prepare their offerings. Cain brings the fruits of his labor, an offering of the land's produce. Abel, on the other hand, selects the firstborn of his flock, a lamb unblemished and pure. Both present their gifts to God, but then something extraordinary happens. The Lord looks with favor upon Abel and his offering, but not on Cain's. Here, the mystery deepens. Why did God accept Abel's gift but reject Cain's? Was it the content of the offering, or was there something deeper at play? Some scholars suggest it was the nature of the gifts themselves. Abel's sacrifice involved the shedding of blood, a foreshadowing of later biblical themes of atonement. Cain's offering, though from the earth, lacked this symbolic power. But others argue the reason was not in the offerings, but in the hearts of the givers. And here's where the story becomes even more fascinating. The Bible describes Abel as a man of faith, his offering given with reverence and humility. Cain, however, is portrayed as harboring resentment. Perhaps his gift was given grudgingly, his heart weighed down by pride. But Cain's reaction is where the story takes a dark and tragic turn. Consumed by jealousy, he seethes with anger. God, seeing this, speaks to him directly. "Why are you angry? Why is your face downcast? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." Sin crouching at the door, what a chilling image. Like a predator in the shadows ready to pounce, it's a warning not just to Cain, but to all of humanity about the destructive power of unchecked emotions. But Cain doesn't listen. The jealousy festers. One day he speaks to Abel and invites him out into the field. No one knows what words were exchanged, but we do know how it ends. Cain attacks his brother and kills him. When God confronts Cain, his response is chillingly defiant. "Am I my brother's keeper?" he asks, as if dismissing any responsibility for his sibling. But God knows. The ground itself cries out with Abel's blood, and Cain is cursed to wander the earth, a restless fugitive. This story is more than just an ancient tale of sibling rivalry. It is a profound exploration of free will, divine justice, and the human condition. Cain had a choice. He could have mastered his anger, turned his jealousy into self-reflection, sought reconciliation. And yet, even in judgment, there is mercy. God places a mark on Cain, not as a punishment, but as protection, ensuring no one will take vengeance on him. It's a reminder that even in our worst moments, there is grace. So what does this story mean for us today? Is it a cautionary tale about jealousy and unchecked emotions? A reflection on the nature of worship and the condition of the heart? Or perhaps it's a reminder of the fragile balance between choice and consequence, the delicate threads that bind us to one another and to God. The story of Cain and Abel asks questions that have no easy answers, but one thing is certain: it holds a mirror up to our own struggles, our own flaws, and our own potential for redemption. If this tale has stirred your thoughts or opened new questions, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who might find it just as intriguing, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the mysteries of history and faith. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, keep seeking, keep questioning, and keep discovering.